Hello everybody, my name is Dee and welcome to my Pick a Card Tarot Readings channel and welcome to your reading, Ask an Angel. This reading is intended for you to really connect in with your angels and ask them a question. And I say really connect in because your angels know what the answers are on each side of the 8 cards before you. And as you really connect in and ask your question, they will lead you to the card that's most in alignment to your situation and most likely the answer and outcome to your question. So just take a moment, connect with your angels, ask them which card holds your answer. I will start with the first card. There are timestamps for all of them below. Hello, card 1. So we are going to reveal your answer and then we are going to pull some more cards to understand why this is the answer to your question. So let's see what your answer from your angels is. All right, we have no. Some of you, this is the answer you were hoping for. Some of you, this is not the answer you were hoping for. And some of you didn't ask a yes or no question and you're like, angels, why did you lead me to this as my answer? So we're going to pull more cards, but those of you that this is what you were hoping for, yay, I am very excited for you. Those of you but this is not what you were hoping for, I do hope that the cards bring some deeper understanding to soothe you about this answer. And those of you where you're like, I didn't ask yes or no question, this is your angels saying maybe you need to ask a different question or a more specific question, or they're trying to get you to focus on something else entirely than what you're trying to ask them about right now. So let's pull some tarot. Excuse me. Actually, let's pull one of these cards first and see what they have to say. Why is this a no? All right, Heaven and Earth, Archangel Metatron. So there's some divine intervention going on here, okay? There's so much more involved, and sometimes, you know, you ask what you feel is a very simple question, and this is your angels saying there is so much more involved behind the scenes with other people, different things that have to fall into place, and just look at the image there. And so there's like this divine intervention, and Archangel Metatron is speaking to you through your intuition, leading you. So if this was a happy no, it's just too convoluted. If this is a sad no, it's really not in your best interest, at least not right now. Like this one, this doesn't have the exclamation point, so this could be a no that does turn into a yes down the line. There's just so much involved right now that in this moment that you're asking right now, it's a no. But that doesn't mean it can't change to a yes in the future. It's not a hard no. It's like right now, that's just not where you need to be focused. There's something else that needs your attention. And those of you that didn't ask like a yes or no question, yeah, there's other things in your life that your angels are saying you should be focused on opposed to what you were asking about for whatever reason that may be. So let's, and it's almost like they're saying, no, we're not going to answer your question right now because they say you know what you should be focusing on. So this is like them saying, no, I'm not going to answer your question right now. There's energies that need more attention at this time, and you know what they are. All right, let's pull another card. All right. Look at this. Focus and then act. So, yeah, those of you that didn't ask the yes or no and your angels are like, no, we're not going to answer. You've got something else that you need to focus on. And then look at this. They pop out, focus and act. So, your angels have a big sense of humor. I'll tell you that. All right. Those of you where this is a sad no, it's very similar to those who did not ask a yes or no question. There's something else you need to focus on right now. This is not where your energy needs to be, not mentally, not emotionally, not physically, not worry surrounded around it. Like your angels are really saying, just step away from this for now and go to what needs your attention, or shift yourself to some other area to distract you from this energy, because again, it doesn't mean it's no forever, it's just no right now, and that's big time divine intervention. So let's pull a tarot card. All right, Queen of Sacred Circles. So this is the Queen of Pentacles coming through. This is not solid yet. There is something more solid coming in with you putting your focus somewhere else right now in this moment. Yeah, it's like you might not even be aware of what's birthing, what's growing on the right side of you because you're too busy looking left. Okay, and others of you know exactly where you should be focused instead. But that is going to bring you joy, happiness, satisfaction. It's going to bring something into fruition until whatever you have asked about here can sort itself out, okay? Or those of you that didn't ask yes or no, this is like sorting your energy out to birth something new, to bring it into reality. So let's pull you a couple more cards. All right, peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. And that's what your angels are asking you to do right now, is allow peace of mind and soul about this. You know, those of you that wanted to know, there's not a whole lot more explanation that you need, right? Getting the no was bringing you peace of mind, sorting your energy out, making you feel good so that you can focus on what you want to focus on. Those of you where this is, you know, an unhappy, sad no, your angels want you to accept that right now is just not the right time for this to be a yes, and find peace in that and focus somewhere else for now. It doesn't mean it's no forever. It's just right now it's the energy is not right. Those of you that did not ask yes or no question, your angels are saying you know where you need to focus to bring your peace of mind. And they're really like pushing you in that direction because there's something trying to birth there for you. And look at that, satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. There is happiness afoot for you. Okay, definitely. And those of you that asked a question that wasn't yes or no, wherever this is you need to focus and give your attention to instead, doing so is going to bring you great satisfaction and peace of mind, even if it's like looking at a box of tangled up Christmas lights. Just focus, plow through it, you will get it done, and you will feel so good. Those of you where this is a sad no, don't sink into that emotion. Your angels are just saying, like, right now is not the time for that, and focus elsewhere. You will find peace, you will find happiness, you will find satisfaction in that until this is the right time, or the time comes that you change your mind about this question that you've asked. Okay, so those are the messages and the answer from your angel. I hope that this has helped, and I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, card number 2. Let's see what your angel answer is, and then we will pull more cards to go deeper into this answer and why it came out as it has. So what do we have? All right, within the next few weeks. So if you asked a yes or no question, this is your angels saying that you will receive the answer to that question within the next few weeks from the time you view this reading. Others of you may have asked about timing with this, and your angels are saying what you are asking for is going to come to fruition within the next few weeks. So this is not a direct answer from your angels. There's more information to come. There's more energy at play. Certain things have to settle and kind of like fall into place, and then you will be able to receive your answer. And some of you, it's like there is some free will of others attached to what you were asking about, and they may not be decided, or their higher self is saying, I'm not answering that right now. In the next few weeks, I will bring that information forth as the avatar expands and evolves and opens themselves up. Okay, if it's involving like another person, their energy may be closed, or the idea, the thought isn't in their mind yet, or the emotion isn't stirring within their heart yet. It's like there's more time needed. Okay, if you're asking like when is something going to happen, definitely within the next few weeks. But no matter what you ask, there's more energy at play than you recognize. Certain things need to fall into place, and no matter your question, within the next few weeks you're going to have your answer, or the manifestation is going to come in, and you'll be resolved from whatever this is on your heart right now that brought you to ask this question. So let's pull some more cards and see what else your angels would like to add. Divine love. Archangel Samuel. Look at that. Yeah, absolutely. There's love coming in, and what love means for each and every one of you is different. Some of you, this is romantic. Some of you, friend, family. Some of you, spiritual. Okay. Some of you want to know about a desire of the heart, and it doesn't have to be attached to another person, right? But call upon Archangel Samuel to help you through this process, to bring you further sign and synchronicity. But within the next few weeks, you are going to know, and it's looking very positive here with this divine love. Like whatever happens, the way the cards fall for you is truly going to be in your highest good. Let's pull another card. Oh, wow, look at that. Love without condition. Yeah. A lot of you, this is probably asking about another person. whether this is somebody you know already or you're wanting to meet somebody, romance, friendship, or asking about an existing connection. Many of you, this is relationship related. And love without condition and divine love, that's very positive, foretelling of a positive outcome here, even though your angels have said, you've got to give this a few more weeks to open up and expand out, and different energies falling into place. So focus on the positive. Try to distract yourself so that you don't obsess over this question that you have, wondering, how's this going to happen? How's this going to turn out? Your angels are saying it's just time to relax your mind and your heart and focus on love. All the things you love, everything you love, animals, people, foods, activities, shows, music, hobbies, all of that. Pour yourself into what you love for right now to distract you from needing the answer right away, because your angels are saying within the next few weeks you will have your answer, and it will be very clear. And I think that it's going to be good news just with those two cards. Of all the cards, there's not a whole lot of love cards in this deck or this deck. So the fact that both of them popped out like that, and we were picking up on that just with the opening card, that's a beautiful sign that you've just got to give things time, and it will work out in your favor. Oh yeah, look at that. The High Priestess. She is the gatekeeper, the secret keeper. And she's saying all things in divine time, and you've just got to trust the process, and all things will be revealed to you. Nothing will be hidden. You don't have to wait forever. Within the next few weeks, you are going to know. You're going to get your answer. All right, let's pull some more cards to wrap this up. All right, what's this? Oh, look at what just jumped out. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice, and have faith in your tuition. Have faith in your intuition. Yes, see, the answer is already within. You feel it. You're just looking for some validation, and your angels are saying within the next few weeks you're going to get that. You've just got to trust. Divine timing strongly at play here. This one jumped too. Look at, we've got joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. And that to me is saying, even though you feel it intuitively but you can't see it in reality yet, it's time to trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust the journey, because it's going to turn out very happy for you. You've just got to give it a little bit of time. All right, so those are the answers from your angels about what you asked. I hope that this has helped, and I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, card number 3. We're going to reveal your answer, and then we're going to pull some cards to see why this is the answer and some further guidance from your angels. So let's see how they are answering your question. All right, we've got a yes here. So some of you were hoping for a yes, and those of you who were, yay, I'm excited for you. Some of you were not hoping for a yes, so this is a sad yes, and I am sorry about that. And some of you didn't ask yes or no question. But this here is your angels saying, expect positive things, expect positive outcomes for yourself. This is a very, very positive yes with the exclamation point. So let's pull some cards and go deeper into this yes, especially for those of you who did not want your answer to be a yes. Okay, so we have Archangel Nathaniel coming through and the energy of creativity. So those of you where this is a very unhappy yes, you've got to understand that this situation is truly part of your journey, taking you to the next level. And there's a soul lesson here that is causing you to have growth and activation in your sacral chakra, which opens you up to your divine feminine energy, regardless of your gender. Okay. And that is where that's your emotional center. That's where you nurture. That's where you feel. That's where you create. That's where you birth your dreams from. Okay. And there's a blockage there right now. And so your angels are saying what's going on is part of the process to grow, expand, activate, heal, and open up that sacral chakra. And as you move through this journey, this process, things are going to change for you in a big, beautiful way. All right. Those of you where this was exactly the answer you were hoping for, or you didn't ask yes or no question, this is so positive. The sun is shining on you. Expect positive things here. Good stuff. This yes doesn't just stop at a yes. Like there's so much more behind it, so much more to come. This is a yes that's not likely to change, being having the exclamation point after it. Okay, look at this. Do not fear the unknown. And this speaks much more to those of you where the yes is not happy news for you. Part of this expansion is also impacting your solar plexus chakra, pushing you into your personal empowerment, really pushing you outside your comfort zone. A situation and energies attached to what you're asking about somehow, some way, like they're really pushing you outside your comfort zone because it's time for you to grow and expand, and you have everything you need already. It's just there's been some sort of hesitation for you to take the leap, to go down a different path, to walk away, because where you're at is familiar, and to leave that or for that to change pushes you into the unknown, which is very uncomfortable. And your angels are saying, you know, if you allow yourself to expand out into that unknown, what you're asking about, your entire thought and emotion may very well change. All right, so let's pull a tarot card. Okay, look at this. Three of Swords. So, those of you where this is a happy yes, or you didn't specifically ask a yes or no question, I feel like the angels have already given you all your information here. A lot of positive coming, a lot of happiness coming, and also an element of surprise around it as well. So that's pretty much the messages for you guys, because this, the Three of Swords, is clearly for those who did not want this question to be a yes answer. And your angels are acknowledging that, like, even though you're sad in this situation at this time, it is pushing you towards better things. And it's part of this is going into the unknown, but ultimately you're going to be blessed in that unfamiliar space opposed to what's familiar right now. And your angels are really encouraging you to move beyond, okay? Move beyond what's familiar, move beyond what's known, what's comfortable to you, because there's so much treasure, happiness, and joy found in the unfamiliar. It's just that fear is holding you back, or attachment, or a very fixed idea about how things should be. And they're like, there's just this whole world that wants to open up to you. So let's pull some more cards. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Wow, see? They're saying whatever this is, don't resist, because the end result, by you going with the flow and accepting their answer, is going to bring love into your life. And love isn't just, you know, romance between two people or an emotion. Love is an energy. So they're saying that even though right now you feel sad by this in this situation, surrendering and trusting and just allowing yourself to flow into that unknown is going to bring love, is going to bring happiness, is going to bring healing. Oh my gosh, and look at that, harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Yes. Things are going to change. All right, where you're at right now, the landscape, all of it is going to change. And when that does, you're going to have a different heart and mind about what you've asked here. And I just don't feel like you're going to desire things the same. You're going to want something different now, because as you move into that unknown, you discover a part of yourself that is also unknown to you at this moment. But it's beautiful, and it's like a part of you coming to life, and that coincides with that growth and activation at the sacral and solar plexus chakras. And you are going to have love restored. You are going to have harmony restored in your life. You've just got to trust the process and know that your angels are with you and that they love you. And they're saying that there is really good things to come, and don't have a heavy heart for what's happening right now. Okay, so those are your messages. I hope that this has helped. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, card number 4. So we will reveal your answer, and then we will pull some more cards to go deeper as to why this is the answer from your angels. So let's reveal it. What do we have? Okay, we have a peaceful resolution. So with this coming out, no matter what you asked, a yes or no question, or something else, this is your angels saying that all of you, you're going to have a happy outcome, a happy conclusion to whatever you have asked about. It's going to, be to your satisfaction. So if you were asking about a timing, they're not giving you a specific time frame, but they're saying it's going to unfold in a time in which will make you happy and satisfied. If you've asked a yes or no question, whether you wanted the answer to be yes or to be no, it's like you get what you want it to be. Because we do have yes and no's choices in the cards. But this one, it's like regardless of whether you wanted your answer to be yes or no, your angels are confirming it's what you want it to be. Like there's happiness, there is a peaceful resolution, a beautiful conclusion to your satisfaction to whatever you have asked about. So this is one of the most positive answers that you could have been aligned to. So good things, expect good things. All right, let's pull some more cards. Okay, look at that. Archangel Azrael, completion. Yes. Peaceful resolution, completion. Good. Things are going to turn out in your highest good, in your favor. no matter what it is that you've asked about here. And your angels are just confirming that through that card. So let's pull some more and see what else they'll tell us. Oh, wow. Seek your destiny. Follow your heart. Let nothing hold you back. Good things are coming for you. The stars, oh my gosh, the star, look at, she's got stars on her veil, and in her heart, the stars are aligned for you right now. Okay, this peaceful resolution outcome might not be exactly how you planned it, but that doesn't mean it's not good. Okay, like your angels are saying, this is part of your destiny, and the stars are aligned for this to all work out in your favor, in your happiness, for your satisfaction. So I like to see that. Let's pull a tarot card. Oh, look at that. You got justice. Yes, everything's going in your favor. The scales balancing in your favor. Fairness to all involved. Fairness to you. Outcome to your satisfaction. So there, your angels are just boom, 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 like on it. Let's pull some final cards. This is a really good choice. I love this reading. Not all of them have been this positive, you know, so self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. So look at you feeling good. Look at you feeling empowered. Look at you being open and loving. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Things, okay, if you were asking about you and another person, you guys are definitely going to be able to resolve this conflict. And, you know, there's forgiveness. And with this self-love, this is where we have boundaries, yet we're still tender and soft. And, you know, vice versa. For those of you that this is about another person, where you guys are going to heal, you're going to understand each other, you're going to be able to work this out, okay? And not all of you does this involve another person. But overall, for each and every one of you, this is a very beautiful reading. Good things happening for you no matter what you've asked. It's in your favor. It's your destiny. I mean, that's beautiful. The stars are aligned, and it's time for completion and beautiful energy to come into your life. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, card number 5. We are going to reveal your answer, and then we are going to pull more cards to see why that is the answer that you are receiving. So let's see what it is, what your angels have to say. Oh, we've got big, happy changes. So this being your answer to your question, it does not matter what you have asked. It's going to have a positive outcome and result for you. Whether it was a yes or no, asking about timing, or something else. This is your angels saying expect good things, expect unexpected changes that bring blessing, that bring happiness, expect expect positive outcomes. Expect mountains to move, okay? This is such a positive answer. This one and number, well, I won't say what else number just in case you're trying to, ask a few different questions here, but this is pretty much the most positive that you could have got for an answer. All right, so know that you are blessed. Let's pull some more cards and see what your angels want to add to these big happy changes. All right, clearing Archangel Michael, and look at a mountain will move, and this card out of all of these, that is the only card in this deck with a mountain on it. Okay, it's usually like a person or an angel or something, and here you are talking about Archangel Michael and the mountain and clearing. Yes, this is good news for you. Archangel Michael is on your side. Call upon him through your travels, through your journey, when you need truth, when you need clarity, when you need protection and courage and strength. He is there, and he's saying, this big changes, mountains will move. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Let's pull some more cards. Ooh, look at that. Trust in magic. Wow. This is truly the best answer out of all 8. I promise you. The most positive, I should say. Your answer positive. Archangel Michael coming in, say yes, mountains will move. There's a great clearing taking place in your life through these big happy changes, and you need to trust in the magic, because there is a lot of it around you and coming into your life, into the situation, whatever it is that you have asked about here. So let's pull a tarot card. Oh my gosh. It just keeps getting better every single time. Ace of Cups. That is yes. That is happiness. That is love. That is joy. That is new energy. That is new connection. All right. Your heart overfloweth with happiness, satisfaction, and joy. Wow. All right. Let's pull 2 more cards to see how your angels want to wrap this up. It's such a beautiful read. And you know, some of you have been asked, like this, I cannot not see this, asking about a connection, because here's the water, the mountain, like is a mountain going to move between me and another person? Or, if you are very lonely, you want a romance, or you want a new friend in your life, because you have the 2 crows here. So, and all this water energy, so a lot of emotion attached to a connection. And it looks good. It looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Joy jumped out. You delight in love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. And purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Oh, wow. Congratulations to all of you. This big, beautiful blessing that's coming into your life You absolutely deserve it, or it wouldn't be happening. It looks absolutely magical. It activates your heart chakra. You are overflowing with joy and happiness. Lots of good stuff for you guys that chose number 5 as your answer. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, card number 6. So we are going to reveal your answer from the angels, and then we are going to pull some more cards to see why you are receiving the answer that you are. So let's reveal what your angels have to say about what you have asked. And we have a yes. So some of you wanted a yes and you're very excited to see this as a yes. So yay, congratulations to you. And some of you, you didn't want your answer to be a yes. And we're going to pull some cards to dig deeper into that. And then some of you didn't specifically ask a yes or no question. Okay. But with the yes coming out, what your angels are saying is there's going to be like immediate answers, immediate movement, immediate clarity around whatever you have asked about, okay? Because this is a yes or no answer card. And so if you were led into this, they're saying that what you asked, it's like right upon you and it's going to unfold immediately. So you won't be left in limbo or wondering for much longer. Like the answer is going to come into your reality more so than through this particular reading. But as a yes, it's a positive fruition, a positive coming into your reality. All right. So let's pull another card here. And this will probably speak, the rest of this reading will probably speak mostly to those who got this yes, and it's a negative yes to them. It's a sad yes to them. So let's go deeper. Show them what you want them to know about this. Okay, so we have clearing with Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is the angel that brings us truth and clarity, as well as protection and strength and courage. And what he is saying, those of you that don't want this to be a yes, it makes you sad. It's time for energy to clear out of your life. Almost like what you're asking about here. It needs to clear away. There's better for you. And no matter what it is, there's so much more that you don't see and don't understand. It's like this path, this relationship, this choice, whatever you were asking about, is actually a much more challenging, complicated path than going the other direction. And even though getting a yes isn't what you were hoping for, and it may seem like a defeat, Archangel Michael coming in is saying, no, this is actually a blessing for you. This is what you want. There's something more. There's something better. And this yes right here, it doesn't have an exclamation. Okay, so this yes can change into a no. All right, it may be about timing, but right now, whatever this is, it needs to move out of your life for whatever reason. So let's pull another card. And those of you where this is positive yes, or just positive in general, there's a great clearing that has taken place, and good stuff. It's time for good stuff to come in. You're over the mountain. You're like coming down the other side. The hard part is over. Okay, look at that. Let go of the old. So those of you that are sad about this, yes, the clearing, the let go of the old, it's like right now, is not the time for this. It doesn't mean that that can't change at some point in the future, but right now, in this moment, this is not the best thing for you. This is not the way for you, okay? And it's time to clear this energy out, just to let it go for now. And Archangel Michael is here to help you with that process by handing you his sword of power so you can break free. All right, let's pull a tarot card. Okay, we have the Lovers coming through. So this is about a relationship with somebody, friend, family member, romance, or you've asked something that is very near and dear to your heart, or you've really been having a hard choice in making a decision. And that's why your angels are saying that this doesn't have to always be a yes, but for right now, that's the answer. And it's time to let all this energy go and let the universe sort it out and work it out. Those of you where this is a positive yes, or you didn't ask yes or no question, you're going to be so happy with the outcome here. It's going to touch your heart and your soul. All right, so let's pull two final cards. Action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. And satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Some of you where this is like positive, this is a positive thing for you. I get that you're like finally over the relationship of the past, like some relationship of the past, like you've finally moved through that energy and you asked, is there a new love for me? And your angels are saying yes. Or you asked, is there a romance for me? And your angels are saying yes, but it's not of the past. It's of like somebody new coming in, and they are going to go after you. They're going to let you know, and you're going to be very happy and satisfied in this new connection. So those of you that asked about love, it's all about a new relationship for you coming in and letting the old go, letting the past go, clearing out all that energy. Now, those of you where this is a negative yes, you're not happy with getting a yes, things are gonna, like energies are gonna shift and things are gonna play out in a way that you might not anticipate in this moment with this action card. But your angels are saying ultimately how the cards fall, the finale of everything, you're going to be very satisfied and happy with that. Okay, so even though right now you're not happy with this yes, your angels are saying ultimately the final outcome is going to leave you feeling very satisfied. All right, so those are your messages from your angels. I hope this has helped, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, card number 7. So we will reveal the answer from your angels, and then we will pull more cards to see why that is the answer that they are giving you at this time. So let's reveal your answer and see what they have to say. All right, so we have not the right time. And this means no matter what you've asked about, whether it's a yes or no question, a timing question or something else. This is your angels saying this is not the right time to ask this question. This is not the right time to take action, to make a movement. There's still more that needs to happen. There's still unresolved energies at play. It's like the stars are not aligned right now. The potential is not there, or not there to reach its highest peak. So your angels are saying this isn't a yes or a no, and there is no specific timetable set to this. They're just saying right now it's not the right time for this to happen or take place, or it's not the right time to ask this question. More needs to happen, more is at play here. So let's pull a card and go deeper into this about why it's not the right time. Healing with Archangel Raphael. So there is some part of you or some part of your life right now where all your attention and focus needs to be on healing, and Archangel Raphael is coming in and joining you and saying, I am here with you. Call upon me and I will help heal your broken heart. I will help dry your tears. I will help soothe your soul. You are not alone, and I am loving you. And that is why this is not the right time, because there's some healing that needs to take place in you or in your life. Or if you're asking about another person, it's like some healing needs to take place within them or in some area of their life. And after this healing process is complete, that's when the timing is going to be right. So let's pull some more cards. And some of you, this is saying if you want to heal with a specific person, the timing isn't quite right now. It doesn't mean that you'll never heal, that you'll never speak again. It's just right now, instead of focusing on wanting to heal the relationship with this person, your angels are directing you to focus on healing yourself first. Look at that. Wash away your burdens. Yes, it is definitely a time to focus on healing yourself, healing some part of your life before you proceed and move forward, no matter what it is that you've asked about. And if you said, am I going to have this heartache and heartbreak forever? This would be your angels saying, no, you're not going to have it forever, but you need to really focus in on healing to help accelerate this process, to move through this energy, allow it to completely filter through you. All right, let's pull a tarot card. Two of Wands. So you're kind of stuck in limbo right now, and you may actually feel that way. But what your angels are saying by bringing out these Two of Wands is with this healing process, it's like you're kind of back and forth, where you make progress. You're very intentional, like, I want to get over this, I want to get over this person, I want to let this go, etc., etc. And then you go to the other side. I miss that, or I miss that person. Are we ever going to work this out? And your angels are saying it's time to choose healing. Make that your choice. No matter what that means and what that brings, you choose healing. And the healing has to take place within you first before it can take place between you and another person, or you in a situation, or you in some area of your life. It's really like Focus on you. Give yourself all the love, care, and attention that you would give to somebody that you love who's hurting or who is confused. Because you need that. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be hard on yourself. Really be there for yourself. And Archangel Raphael is right there beside you, wanting to comfort you, wanting to soothe you, wanting you to know everything's going to be okay. It's just right now is not the time for what you've asked for. But that doesn't mean that you're forever in this space. It's all about healing yourself first and then moving forward. All right, let's pull 2 final messages. Vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So no matter what you're feeling, there's a part of you that knows that healing is going to come in and that everything is going to be all right. Now we have kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. Yes, you are. An acknowledgement from your angels of how much love and positive energy you bring to others, and that you absolutely deserve that in return. And right now, you need to focus all that beautiful energy that you give to others to yourself to get you back in order to reclaim your soul fragments so you're back to 100%. And when you're there, then it will be time for whatever it is that you have asked for. So those are your messages from your angels. I hope that this has helped, and I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, card number 8. So we are going to reveal your answer from the angels, and then we are going to pull some cards to see why this is the answer that your angels are giving you at this time. So let's see what they have to say. We have a no. So some of you, this is exactly what you were hoping for. You wanted your answer to be a no, and here you are. Yay, congratulations to you. And some of you were hoping for a yes, and we're going to pull more cards to see why the angels are saying it's a no at this time. And then some of you didn't specifically ask a yes or no question, but your angels are saying, no, we don't want to answer that question right now. We want to lead your attention to something else, something a bit more significant and relevant for you at this time. So let's pull some more cards and go deeper into this no. Conflict resolution, Archangel Raphael. Okay, so it's a no right now because we need to heal. Like, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place either within you and another person, or just a situation around you. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place, and that's why this is a no right now. Those of you where this is a happy no, this is a beautiful conflict resolution for you. And Archangel, oh, I was saying Raphael, I'm sorry, Ragul is been assisting you with this. And those of you who did not ask a specific yes or no question, the angels are saying, we are pointing you to some conflict, some other area of your life that must be resolved first before whatever you were asking about is going to be properly answered. And You know, those of you where this is a sad no, there is going to be a resolution to this, okay? But right now, it's time to focus on some healing and some balancing of energy before this could even be a yes. So let's pull another card. And call upon Archangel Raphael to help you out, to help you understand this, no matter where you fall with this answer. He is there to assist you, to help you, to guide you. Oh, there's some truth that has yet to be seen. All right, that's why this is a no. There's conflict that needs to be resolved. There's truth that needs to be seen. A lot is going to change around this situation, this person, whatever you were asking about. You were hoping for a yes, but got a no. There's a lot that's going to change. There's so much more to come, and that's why your angels are saying this is a no right now. And those of you where you did not ask a specific yes or no question, your angels are really trying to divert your attention to some unbalanced energy in your life, in some area of your life, and for you to see the truth about that. Like, that's more important right now than what you were asking about. All right, let's pull, or at least according to your angels. And that doesn't always align with what we're thinking and feeling, right? All right, let's pull a tarot card. Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worry. There's a lot of anxiety around this. And your angels want to help ease your mind, ease your heart, and get you out of that over-analyzing, rehashing, thinking of every possible scenario. What if this? What if that? Because it's blocking you from progress. It's blocking you from moving forward. And remember, they're saying there's so much more information to be revealed. There's so many energies that have to be sorted out that right now isn't the time, you know, for whatever you're asking to happen or to resolve. Like, we've got to move through the energies, and there's more to be revealed to you. And those of you where you did not ask a yes or no question, it's like your angels are diverting you to this area of focus, because if it's not addressed, it is eventually down the line going to cause you like a lot of stress and anxiety. So that's why they're like, hey, don't worry about this question you're asking right now. We need this conflict resolved in your life. So where that conflict currently exists is going to be different for each and every one of you, but that's where they want you to focus for now, because there's some truth about it that you must see, and it may ultimately be related to what you're asking. It might not seem like that right now, but your angels wouldn't be bringing forth this answer if there wasn't some sort of connection or relation. Okay, so let's pull two final cards from your angels. All right, well, it looks like we got 4 cards here that all jumped out. So, action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. So you will have inspired intuitive action for different things you need to do when it's time. We have creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. And some of you, you know, it may be time to really focus on your natural gifts, talents, and abilities. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love, and that includes giving that energy to yourself. And trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. You've got to trust this process, Oh, look, these are the same color scheme. These are the same color scheme. I like that. You've just got to trust the process of this. A lot of truth is going to be revealed. Your angels really want you guys to focus in on yourself wherever there is imbalanced energy or emotions right now. Like that's step one. For those of you that got, this no and you were hoping for a yes, or you weren't asking yes or no, and this is where your angels led you. It's like it's time to resolve internal conflict and see the truth of things, and then we can move into the energy of this question. So those are their messages to you. I hope that this has helped, and I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.